Hey, what's going on everybody, it's Teal here, and today I'm back with a different kind of video. Today we're actually going to be taking a look at a sword and shield theory that I personally have. Now, if you look at this image right here, I should say really quick, there are definitely going to be spoilers in here. There's a credible leak, this is called the Ben Affleck leak, don't read it. If you don't want spoilers, click off the video, sorry. That leak has been proven true since the very beginning of its release. But today I'm going to be going through a little theory, along with some stuff about the beginning of the game. So as you can see right here, this is a mural on the side of a town in Galar. And actually, I can pull that up really quick for you. Let me scroll over here. It's the town where Milo is gym. It's this grassy area right here. As you can see, it's right over here. Now, something special about this image is... oh god. Something special about this image is the fact that it seems to depict a giant Pokemon over people. Now, I was watching GameXplain's video because Sword and Shield come out in like 4 weeks from today. I was watching their video with not. I'm so bad at everything. Whatever. I don't care. I'm so sorry. I was watching GameXplain's video about when the games first dropped. They were talking with Chucka Conroy about everything they thought about it. It's an hour long. Great video. Go watch it. But Emil started talking about a theory about how he thinks that's a cloud with thunderbolts. And immediately, I thought of Dynamax. If you don't know what Dynamax is, whoops. If you don't know what Dynamax is, it's the thing where Pokemon get really big. Now... the special thing about Dynamax is, if you look, that should be good enough. I'm trying to get an image over here, I apologize for this. No. Okay. So keep looking at this image really quick. And you'll see that, obviously, it's, there's a giant Pokemon with what seems to be people under it. Which seems to be people under it, which is very interesting. Sorry, that can be a little loud sometimes, I understand. So it seems to be people under it, like respectively falling around, and this giant Pokemon, with a cloud and what seems to be electricity. Now, personally, I don't think it's electricity. Uh-oh. Here we go. It's in his design. Okay, I'll show you this really quick. So basically, this is what I'm looking at. See those little red clouds above Pikachu? That's what I'm getting at. I think those clouds are what this is. I think that's representing the Dynamax clouds. Okay? Now, so it's a Dynamax cloud. Cool, this Pokemon's Dynamax. Look at this Pokemon B. What you can see right here on my mouse is, this leak has been confirmed a long time ago. It's called the Ben Affleck leak, because that's Ben Affleck. You know, confirmed stuff like, this was back in May 23rd. On my birthday, actually. Wow, the day I turned 16. I didn't know that. That's actually pretty cool. It predicted your rivals being named as Hop, Bede, and Marnie, Team Yell, being fans of Marnie. They said you get an endorsement. We haven't seen the Bede thing. Talk about Zashi and Zamazenta, Dynamax, Gigantamax. Talks about a Pikachu's Retrofrat. Meowth is long. Talks about like Milo, Nessa. You know, Farfetch'd because we have a regional evolution like Surfetch'd. But one thing right here we see is Eternatus is evil legendary. And I've seen some theories about how Eternatus is like this big bad that like gave people the power to Dynamax and Gigantamax. And I saw a theory. It was sort of like a rumor / leak type thing. I don't remember exactly what it was. It was in a Ruffled Rowlet video. I'll try to link it down in the description. But it said like Marnie's goal is to stop Eternatus, who is giving these Pokemon the Gigantamax and Dynamax power. And I have a theory off of that. I think that's true. I think Eternatus is a bad legendary, or he seems to be good to the people, because if you see right here, these people are sort of falling over. and it looks like it's a giant Pokemon with a Dynamax cloud and lightning bolts. Now, what I think those are? It was confirmed. This is a thing. This is in Gameinformer's. In their first 90 minutes of playing Sword and Shield, they said, "Once I received a letter of endorsement, a shiny object falls from the sky. This wishing star grants me access to the Dynamax ability, which causes your Pokemon to grow massive and powerful in battle. A shooting star? Whoa. A shooting star? You mean lightning bolts. I think Eternatus, this is the evil legendary Eternatus, who is giving down the power to Dynamax. That's it. I think Eternatus is giving Pokemon the power to Dynamax. Through what I think it inherently is extremely big and giant. I think it is already constantly Dynamaxed. And I think that it has the power to give these Pokemon Dynamax and Gigantamax abilities. Now, what role could that play in the story? I don't know. Maybe it is true that Marnie is trying to stop Eternatus from doing this. I think it could be interesting to maybe... Because we saw in Sword and Shield how it's sort of like tradition. It's sort of like Relic versus New. And if I pull up the Galar map again, as you can see, you know, this is a very like traditional, more steampunk town. This is in the trailer where the starters got revealed. That shows like the wheels and cogs. You can see like right there, there's a wheel and cog, and then we have more like more new type buildings. Like up here, you can see this is more flashy and much more like technologically advanced. So I think like that's a big theme in these games, and I think maybe Eternatus doesn't like people, and he's giving Pokemon the power to Dynamax and Gigantamax in hopes that eventually they'll destroy the human race. But that's just a theory. Again, no, I'm kidding. That's just my theory. If you agree, comment down below. If you think differently, comment down below. Tell me your theories. I'll link my Twitter in the description. I'm actually very intrigued to see what you all think. Thank you to Chibamon on Twitter for giving me a big image. They didn't give it to me personally, but they tweeted it. Thank you for that. It's a much higher quality image than I could find anywhere on the internet. Thank you to Gameinformer for the article, and thank you for revealing all this stuff. Hop is great. Thank you to a random Reddit user for the leak, and thank you to a random Reddit user for the Galar Map. I'll put this in the description as well, because I'll put all of this in the description. Everything you see here, it'll all go in the description. So thank you all so much for watching. I am very excited for Sword and Shield. I'll be putting out more Sword and Shield content as it goes on. Thank you. Have a great day.